Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of LeaderLounge. Let's start this week off with a story we're all familiar with. Airbags exploding, killing and injuring people. And we have automotive supplier Takata to thank for that. Now get this, it turns out they knew all along that their airbags were faulty. And finally some justice was served last week when they were hit with a $1 billion bill penalty. Now, top executives are under criminal indictment for providing fraudulent information to automakers to encourage them to buy Takata airbags. And they knew that these were faulty. And I quote, they were sold with faulty, inferior, non-performing, non-compliant, and even dangerous inflators. Now, Takata admitted in a plea deal that for 10 years, yes, 10 years, they knew airbags could explode, but they provided fake data to car makers. So basically, they've lied for 10 years in order to get the company to make more money and for other automakers to buy their product. That's like me saying, hey, I've got some ice cream. What's that? Yes, it has rat poison as one of the ingredients, but we've done extensive tests and it's completely safe. Trust me, right? I mean, come on. They knew these things were going to explode and lead to injury and death, and they still sold them anyway. Takata said that they deeply regretted the circumstances that have led to this situation, and they remain fully committed to being part of the solution. Look, this is what happens when revenue is put ahead of values, morals, and integrity. I hope the people responsible get exactly what they deserve. Unfortunately, nothing will be able to bring back those people who lost those lives. This is a massive leadership fail. And our next story comes from Arkansas, where a mother built a house from YouTube videos she'd watched on the basics of construction. So get this, despite having a full-time job, she managed to get a house built in 9 months. After escaping an abusive relationship, Cara Brookins decided to buy a plot of land, purchase some supplies, and build a house, as you do. With a little help from her family, she was able to build what appears to be a pretty decent looking house, bearing in mind she had no previous construction experience. I just hope next week's leadership news isn't the story of a woman who had to save her family after a light breeze caused her house to collapse. Nah, I'm joking. This is a fantastic leadership example where she took control herself and got things done. Cara herself said, do something big. Take a big leap and set an impossible goal. With enough determination, you can do it. A definite leadership win. Our final story comes from Honolulu, where 94-year-old Amy Cratton earned her bachelor's degree with a perfect 4.0 GPA. So she started pursuing her college degree in 1962, but had to put her studies on hold to take care of her children. Perfectly acceptable. In the fall of 2013, she enrolled in an online degree program, and last week she graduated with a degree in creative writing and English. During her graduation party, she said, I couldn't see myself just sitting there watching Netflix all the time, adding, I have invited people over to Netflix and chill, but no one seemed that interested. Well, maybe she didn't say that last part, but she did say, I try living my life to the fullest. If you're at home, pick up a book and read. Any type of book. Expand yourself, expand your knowledge, expand your life. This is a great example of a leadership win where she never stopped learning, even at 94 years old. She's now looking to study her master's. A fantastic leadership example and a leadership win. You can find links to all these stories below, and if you like our video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Want more on leadership? We put a ton of content out for modern professionals. Get a subscription to LearnLoft, where you can take our online leadership programs at learnloft.com. You can also read our blog, listen to our podcast, and sign up for our newsletter.